shows.
Well, should we put some clothes on? Or?
Well,
I'm freezing.
Depends.
I just want you to know, like, a buddy of mine told me that, and
Yeah.
about, they said that you look bigger if you shave down there.
Shave the bush.
Yeah, so I shaved
Right.
everything. And I was like monster hairy.
I did.
And I don't know if I look bigger, but I am freezing.
It looks a little bit like a Smartie.
Mm-hmm. It looks like an innie.
We'll talk about stuff that people believe that we just can't understand why they believe, like homeopathic medicine, that kind of
bullshit.
Stuff. Yeah. Why? Why is there this need for everybody to...
You know what I think it's from?
No.
I think it's from stuff like homeopathic stuff. For some reason, we always have that relative that says, no, you got to use this.
The old ways are the best ways.
You got to drink this, and you got to walk around the car 4 times. And
mustard plaster.
Yes, you got to take a shit on a full moon on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's stuff where, it take this essence of rabbit, and remember the big shark cartilage?
Yeah.
Remember that? They were killing sharks like crazy.
Well, it makes absolutely no fucking sense. Because it's cartilage, it's going to fix your cartilage?
Right. Well, it's like the rhino horn. I feel that's horrendous.
That's awful.
Like killing a rhino for its horn just so you could fuck better.
Yeah.
Which, I don't get that.
Well, even the shit that's supposedly legit that they sell in the drugstore, like homeopathic medicine. You know what's really good to watch is... Have you ever seen James Randi talk about homeopathic medicine?
Yeah, it's great.
Once you watch that, if you can watch that, understand it, and then still go out and buy something that's...
Did you see him take a bottle of sleeping pills? Did you ever see that?
Yeah.
He took a bottle of sleeping pills just to show that this is bullshit. And he's like,
he's a million years old.
Yeah, like he is. He farts dust.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, he takes an entire brand new bottle of these homeopathic sleep remedy pills, downs the whole thing on stage. The pills say they work in 15 minutes or something like that.
Right.
His show is about 45 minutes or an hour, and of course he takes it very early in the show, and you sort of forget that this old dude just downed a whole bunch of sleeping pills, right? And then at the end he sort of reminds you, oh yeah, by the way, those pills didn't work, kind of thing.
Right.
But during the show, he explains why it doesn't work.
I love that he did that. I love how he that Peter Popoff moron, how he had just annihilated that guy. But you know what's sad? You live in a society that, I mean, I don't understand why Peter Popoff, the jerk off there, is still on. But I could see why. There are people out there that, they're
it's the same
hurting.
It's the same as the psychics,
and
right?
To send money to these jerk offs because you think that they're going to help you, it's heartbreaking.
It is.
So yeah, I saw it. I how you ever see the Nostradamus one about Randy talking about Nostradamus?
No, I didn't see that.
Well, he literally met Nostradamus. That's how old Randy is, because he literally met him. But it's funny because he talks about the Scientology guy,
L. Ron Hubbard.
L. Ron. He talks about meeting him, like literally meeting the guy,
right,
and saying the guy was a weasel back then.
Oh,
and I love that. Like I just go, it's like, could you imagine people talking like that about Jesus? Going, yes, I met Jesus, and he borrowed money off of me.
He borrowed money.
The son of a bitch owes me 45 denarii, and. Hey, he's not as cool as you think. I remember he was, at the bar, pissed off that someone, his wife was bickering at him, and
the whole wine in the water wine thing.
Shit out of his wife. To me, that is hilarious. How can you follow somebody that so many people said he was a weasel?
Well, and just because it happened a long time ago, and look at Mormon. Look at Joseph Smith. Same thing.
That
known
guy.
Charlatan.
Yeah.
Known scam artist, and his last scam was his most successful, and it's called Mormon, the Book of Mormon.
Wait, was he he's the guy that because he wanted to sleep with chicks, more chicks, or he
Yeah.
just go,
Well,
oh
and I
yeah,
can't fault him for that.
I just. But that isn't that hilarious? Where you could go up to people and go, like your congregation, and go, listen, I talked to the big guy upstairs, and he wants me to pork your wife.
Well, you don't want to go to hell, do you?
Exactly. Like, I don't want to pork your wife. I won't enjoy it, but the big guy said it, and anything.
No.
So
I looked at some, what was it, gold tablets or stones or seeing stones.
well, he was the only guy that could look into the
magic hat.
The magic hat. Oh fuck! The story's so ridiculous, and then you've got these Mormons running around thinking, I don't know. It's just sad.
It is. Well, and the thing is, it's not that those people are stupid or whatever, but they get indoctrinated like anybody else. But that religion in particular, it just reeks of what am I looking for? It's like the slap chop guy. It's like somebody trying to sell you some junk,
Well, yeah, it is junk. I mean, I don't know. I don't get their whole. I don't know how you could follow something without, like, how can you follow something and just go? There's so many stupid roadblocks in the way, and I don't know.
Where do you land on the UFO thing? What do you think of that?
The UFO thing? I don't think there's fucking any UFOs.
No.
I think if there are UFOs, they would know that we know that we're being watched. I know that you know that I know that you want to fuck me. No, the UFO thing. If they are as smart as they are, why can't they go? Hey, you know what? They're having a TV special about us. They're saying that we love to fuck them in the ass, and 1 out of 10 don't mind it all. That I mean, it's just I think if they did come, we wouldn't know, because they would make sure not to.
Well, if they figured out how to do what Einstein said was impossible,